Chi?
Using themes about the European Union, about the immigration crisis, and about the using too much food using in Europe, and about hunger, about everything, about all of the world problems in the totally wrong way. And they had the wrong music and the wrong aesthetic, and I was so pissed. I just had to leave, and couldn't sit in the performance and be there and be a part of it. It was hard. I wanted to work in theatre, but I didn't, so I became a cashier. But then I left because I was afraid of embarrassing myself, so I didn't. My mother said I can't do anything, so I don't. But I've read in a lot of psychological literature that I should be a self-sufficient person by my age, and I don't understand why I'm not. Psychology.
Intolerance.
Greece.
Cataclysm.
Politics.
Capitalism.
Ignorance.
Extinction.
Revolution.
New beginning.
Ignorance.
Extinction. I wanted to be one of those good guys, but my roommate said, I'll tell you right away, it won't be easy. I said, I want to be a punching bag, not someone who throws punches. He said again, it won't be easy. And he was absolutely right. So I said to myself, I'm a country guy. I grew up with a lot of girls. I'll specialize as a florist. He says, you will have no free weekends. I said, screw the weekends! I wish to be a tractor driver. He says, after 1 year, you will have to leave. I said, but it does seem like a fun thing to do. He says, 1 year, no longer. It would be a fun thing to do. My uncle, my cousins, they both drove tractors. He looked me dead in the eye and he said, if you do not stop driving tractors after 1 year, they will become like a drug to you. I said, it seems okay. It's in my heart, it's in there. I said, when I grow up, I will be a tractor driver.
A black brick. A brick lay on the floor. It was ugly, damaged, lonely black brick on the street. People were walking around it and they didn't notice it. And then one day, a beautiful girl tripped on that brick and she picked it up and put it in her backpack. She was a performance arts student, so she needed to make a performance. And she loved black color. Everything needed to be black. Her costumes were black, her scenography is black, and the empty performance space, everything black. So she decided that she would paint the brick black. But it wasn't enough. She needed more and more and more bricks. So she was wandering around the city to find some other ugly, dirty, lonely brick, and she found plenty of them. And then she made a big black wall out of bricks. And this wall represented the intolerance, the hatred, the aggressiveness in between countries and cultures. And then she started to demolish the wall, to break the wall. And she started to throwing the bricks piece by piece on the floor, and the bricks was more and more and more damaged and demolished, and the black color was peeling off them. So they were lonely, dirty, ugly bricks again, lying on the floor.
She gave it to James, and James took it, and he thought it was too far, a step way too far. So he took the frame, and to remind himself of the betrayal of Jan, he pasted it into the wall, and so you can see it there, you can see the frame, but you can't see the picture, you just see the frame in the wall. And he's a janitor here, so sometimes he's in there, and he's hoovering and cleaning and dusting, doing stuff. And when Amy's there, he looks up and he sees the frame. He's like, never forgive Jan, never forgive, because she betrayed me. That's what it's for, it's to remind James to never forgive.
Who am I in the world of art? I do not belong to elite, or to intellectual circle, or to the art world.
If you put this on your ear and now listen carefully, you can hear his screaming.
We've tried to capture femininity,
Yeah.
but using that juxtaposed
Life
with the
flesh.
fact that we've made it out of a male body.
And working on balancing it, and how society today is wrong about how women should pose, how women should act, and how should they be fake and unnatural.
She's
So-
clearly very conscious of her
Yeah.
appearance, because you can imagine there being a mirror or even
Yeah.
a phone. In
Yeah,
his
maybe
hand,
a phone, maybe
and
she's doing
she's
something.
very influenced by the media.